Hello, hello, hello. Well, here we are. We have a new game to play. So let's see how we get on. Hopefully everything will be as it should be. Everything's all linked in as it should be, apart from that. Now that's done. So that's all set up now. So I keep forgetting to do that. But we're all up and running. And yeah, we're... Oh, don't want to do that. I'll grab the other one. Over that side. I hope everyone's well. I just reset them lights because that's really bright in my eyes. There we go. Hopefully you can still see me, which you can. So let's go. And let's play the game. And we'll see what we get up to. Maybe I should have clicked that button before we started, but hey ho. Oh, even though I've started on a different computer, it still brought me to where we was. So let's go escape. In session, yes. So we get an actual new load instead of like... I don't want to continue, I want... Oh. Because I admit, we did have a little play. Just to see what the game was like on the laptop. There we go. We'll start off in a tracksuit. And we'll start from the beginning. See how we get on. That's all we can do, right? That's what I used to work on, guys. A bit different nowadays than what they used to be. That's for sure. And that's what I work in now. I wish our container port was as tidy as that, but it's not. That's what I do for a living now, guys. Don't know, reach trucks there. Great entrance scene on this.
Hey,
Go through the
over
tutorial.
Here.
Just so you can see what you have to do. Just get my keyboard in the right
There's the
area.
legend. Come over here. It's been so long. I'm glad you came by. I could really use your help. There's so much to do on this ship. I can't handle it all by myself. But can you still do all this stuff? Come on, I've got a little test for you. First things first, if you're ever unsure what to do, just check the task list. There's always something that needs doing. You won't run out of work.
Sorry, I'll just get myself comfortable in a desk.
Seems like you've already figured it out. All right, let's start with a short cruise. Head to the bridge and make yourself comfortable.
Here we go, guys. We're going to drive the Tuck.
Feels great to be back at the helm again, right? On your left, you can raise the anchor, and off we go.
Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to go into options and turn the sensitivity down. This mouse is way too sensitive. That's better. Anchors away!
Once the anchor's up, it's full speed ahead. You do remember that tugboats have 360-degree rotatable propellers, right? No reverse gear here.
Need to stop the engine. Q to reset pods. Right, I didn't realise you could reset the pods. That's good then, because it's nice and easy then. There's our control over there on the right hand side. Guys on the vertical, you can't see it, I'm afraid. But yeah, there's a little diagram on the right hand side.
Awesome. Let's take this beauty for a spin.
Right, let's go. Get the old propellers turning and away we go. Guessing we've got to head towards that point now. So just give it full throttle.
Oh wow, look at this mess. A powerful storm swept through here last week. It tore up docks, boats, everything. Wood as far as the eye can see.
Slow down a little bit.
Now to port. Let's check out all the debris.
I don't know if you can see it in the stream, but you can actually see what way the pods are facing underneath the tug. They're on show through the water because the water's that clear. That's pretty cool.
The trash ended up here of all places, and cleanup still hasn't finished. Better go slow and keep your distance. I don't want anything getting stuck in my propellers.
In other words, slow the fuck down.
A bunch of seals have already made themselves at home here. That one up front kind of looks like you.
What's he trying to say? Does how I look like a seal? Let's just stop all engines. Just put a little bit of go on it, otherwise we're not going to make it.
slow down. Watch out for that catamaran ahead.
I can see it. Not blind, mate. I didn't see that orange bit, to be fair. Oh, someone's canoe there. Oh, look, we made it through there easily.
All right, good.
People's jetties and everything, isn't it? Off there, in front of their houses. Alright, let's get going.
I hope the seals don't get too used to their artificial sandbar. Hope you find a better sunbed, my furry friends. Man, that weather's not looking good. You better head back to port before it gets worse.
We're underway. She's smoking a bit, isn't she? We'll be able to use that in the city. But this is literally like a tug. We need to...
A lot has changed in Meddington since you left. But you know what hasn't changed? The fish sandwiches, of course. Still the best, right here.
Here comes the rain.
To Eleanor, please respond. This is Captain Hansen speaking. I see you're trailing us with the tugboat. Can you push us up to the dock real quick? They forgot about us, and otherwise we'd have to wait 2 hours.
No problem, Captain. We've got your back.
Oh, we've got a job already, guys. Let's go and see what we've got to do.
Didn't see that coming, but I'm not complaining. Hansen's a good one.
Why is my lights gone out? It's a bit of a slow pace game, but I'm hoping further down the storyline we get more stuff to do.
The Tide Guard is back on patrol. They're monitoring the traffic. Keep a low profile. With this visibility, we should probably turn on the lights, just to be safe.
Wasn't looking at my propellers as I was turning the lights on. You can play this on controller as well, guys. I have got a controller in front of me, but I just thought I'd try it on keyboard.
First, you've got to line up properly or it won't work. But be careful.
Right, so we've got to spin around. Slow it down as well, yeah. Oh, first
Now give it all you've got.
What's going on? buggered it up now. Give me a sec, guys. I just got to reset because I missed one button. And that's what it's like in real life. You go in too fast and everything just goes to pot. Right, we're all lined up. Oh. Hit her a little bit hard then.
Thanks, folks. I owe you one.
Always, Hanson. Ah, damn. I totally forgot about the test. You know what? There's no way you would have failed anyway. Head back to the dock and let's grab some fish sandwiches to celebrate.
See, back in my day, we'd have
That container ship's a real beauty, huh? Maybe one day you'll get to tow it. Or better yet, steer it.
tugs weren't allowed to just push, they had to have a rope on as well, just in case they push too hard they could pull back as well. No way we're doing 13 knots. We're going slower than 13 knots, I know. If we're doing 13 knots, there'll be a lot more wash. Head over this way a little bit more, then turn in so we're at the right angle to go alongside. Slow it down a little bit.
There's our dock up ahead. Don't mess this up at the last moment. I'm starving.
Hold K once indicator shows. Okay. There we go.
All right, good job. Why don't you come down here to the railing with me? That was fun. But before we take a break, I want to show you the awesome stuff your tablet can do. Pull it out and I'll walk you through it.
That's original, isn't it? Turf for tablet.
That's it. If you want to work with the other factions, just reach out to them. They've always got something going on.
See what's next. With a speedboat now, so we might be able to go faster. Got a bigger boat now. I wanted to play on a speedboat. I'll put on a big boat. That's one job at my place I will not do. It's too bloody high.
I'm so glad we're doing this together. The start of my company wouldn't be the same without you as captain. For the time being, we are working together with Crescent Port Logistics as a service provider. But in the long term, I want to operate completely independently, of course. The order today is an important delivery to Crescent Port, directly in front of their headquarters. A baptism of fire, so to speak. I bet they want to check our work in person. They have a new CEO,
Otherwise,
Ruben
don't mess it
Brooks,
up.
who got in touch with us personally and even provided us with a crew to make sure everything runs smoothly. Cool, right? The ferry has already been loaded in record time. All you have to do is get behind the wheel and set off.
Just realised, guys, you can't actually see my cam, can you? 'Cause it's not on. Hang on 2 seconds. There we go. Because I'd pressed a button yesterday and not put it on. Right, so now what we need to do? Rotate the wheel. Oh, we've got bow thrusters and all sorts here. Switch on signal lights. Oh, got a hold. Window screen wipers, wipers. And we're on the way, guys. This one's got 3 props. Bow thruster as well. So we want to go that way a little bit. Right, so I'll turn that one off. Okay. Centralise it. We're just going to use the stands. Right, I should be going backwards. Why are we not moving? I know why. Because I put the anchor down, I didn't put the anchor up. That's why we're not moving. Now we should start moving. So now, if I put that way, should bring the bow around. And then reset all screws. Welcome back to the ads, guys. Is this gonna work or not? Right, so we're spinning around now. you want to go walk side alongside because that's the side the fenders are out. Well, fenders are out both sides, but then we want to go astern. But that one that way. So we're now all stop. It's going too fast. All stop. Other way. So we're going to go sideways in. We want to turn the bow thruster same way. And slowly push her alongside. Because that should push her in. Have to get the bow thruster a bit more than the rears then, so we can level her up. I'm off the bow thruster because she's coming in too fast. Bring the stern in. No, what are you doing? Need to bow thruster the other way. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm pressing the wrong bloody buttons. Right, Q. And then just bow thruster the other way. Just bring the bow in. That's all we need to do now. Don't need any stern. Pushed myself out now, look. Just because I was pressing the wrong bloody keys. I was wondering what was going on. Right, let's get back alongside, shall we? Right, so full stop. We want to go astern. And push the bow in at the same time as we're going astern. Move the bow in. And we should be good. All stop. Push her alongside. Which is all tied up. One forward, 2 springs, 2 shorts. Right, now we've got a sail again, so we are going to undock. Going to put the props. Confused now because I've docked that. Now what's the next thing? Confused. Right, it's telling me to hold to dock. Oh, so we're not docked. Right, we're docked.
The ferry has already been loaded in record time. All you have to do is get behind the wheel and set off.
Oh, there you go. We gotta go now. So, undock, put the props that way, put the bow thruster that way. Better for us to have full check at the bow off first. And then we start getting the stern off. And then we can spin the props round after. A little bit away from the dock. Full stop. We still want that one that way. We're going to do the others first, and then do that way. And we should spin on the spot. And away we go. Worked out in the end. Full steam ahead. All these little sound alerts, I ain't got a clue what they're for. Start knuckling around the corner because we're going to try and take the shortest route as possible out the dock. Once we get past the seawall, we'll be able to come around the starboard and head towards the point marker, but we've got to get out the seawall first. Talk about scare the living daylights out of me. Thank you very much for the follow over on the green, much appreciated. Hope you're well. Welcome in. Have you played the game before? Do you know if it's any good? It's a new playthrough for us. I actually work in a container port. Ideally I want docked, because that's basically what I do for a living, but it's only on demo at the moment and it's not good enough to, the demo's okay but not good enough to really stream. So we thought we'd try this one out as well, because this is what I used to do. I used to work on, oh, ain't there no more, the one that we pushed in earlier, basically a big container ship, P&O, many years ago. We've got 12.9 nautical miles to do, and we're doing 16 knots, so it's going to probably be about
I see you're leaving Meddington and heading out. We expect you in Crescent Port before nightfall, so the cargo can be transferred on schedule.
That's obviously the operator. But let's say we are pushing what I would call a support vessel. So it's not really a container ship because it does everything. So it's a support vessel, which I never got to play on as a IRL. I went for the job, but I was only an AB and they were looking for basically AB cadets, as in the people that want to do their officership. And with my dyslexia, I knew I wouldn't get the officership, so we never, I never went any further with it. But that orange container there is one of the firms I was seconded to when I was with P&O, old Hebek Lloyd. Never heard of it, Unreal Logistics. It's a new one on me. Never heard of the other one either, NSE. I now work for Container Port and we do A to B logistics. And who's the other one we do? Why is that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again. We do A to B and the WEX, which is a subsidiary of MSC. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to tab out the game while it's cruising across here because I just want to check something in my filters. Because for some reason, never come up in my filter. But we are still tramping along, guys, as you can see. Oh, he's talking to us. Where's my mouse? I didn't see what he said to do. Oops. Probably telling me to head to my course that I should be on. Oh no, we've got engine problems. So let's go and sort that out. So we've got to exit the bridge.
Damn, something's wrong with the engine. Can you take a look at it?
Right, let's go and have a look at the engines.
The wear and tear must have gotten pretty bad over the last few years.
So we do some engine repairs, guys.
Looks like everything's working again.
Well, that was easy, man. Chopped up the oil. Let's get back up on the bridge. Keep going again. Talk to this guy?
So you're one of the landlubbers hired by the boss himself. Be careful. I got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you as well if you're a bosun. I used to hate being a bosun. Because if anything went wrong, it was always on you. Right, let's shut that door. See where we're heading. We'll go that way now. Because we drifted off a course while we were sorting the engines out, because Numpty never got in the seat. If we'd have got in the seat, we'd have been going the right way, wouldn't we? Let's see how we get on. It still says we've got 12 nautical miles to go. We've only just left Poole. We could be doing this bit for a while. See if we talk to him while we do anything.
Looks like everything's working again.
Oh, is that it?
Looks like everything's working again.
Well, that's all we can do now. .46 minutes, 46 meters of water below us on the old echo sounder. We'll switch off the lights. There's another fella down here. Let's have a go and have a quick chat with him while we're
So,
away.
you'll be working with us from today. Contractors for such a standard job? So that's what our new boss meant with his new methods.
Have a look at the cargo, make sure all the that's down alright. There's no one else here. It's weird though because it's because it's free eye, that's why. I was gonna say it's got double lashes on, but it's because it's free eye. So they've even got that down to the T in IRL as well, because you go one eye you only have one set of lashings. Two eye. You get up the ladder? No. It's good that you can technically leave it on cruise control. We'll just come around the port a little bit. Well, we've done 1 nautical mile because we've got 11.1 now.
It's great to have you on board. It just wouldn't be the same without you. When I decided to start my business, I first had to think about what exactly I wanted to do. But it wasn't that much effort after all. Ruben Brooks only replaced the old CEO of Crescentport Logistics a few months ago. He had realized himself that he was getting too old for the job and probably wanted to spend more time with his family. I bet he's vacationing on a real big yacht somewhere.
Maybe he is, mate. I would be. If I had the money to. So how's everyone been anyway, guys? I hope everyone's well. And your weekend was good. We are off today, back in tomorrow. I haven't had... Let's have a look at saying that while we're on our way. Let's have a look and see if they've updated my times for tomorrow. I don't know anyone in Leeds, so I'm not answering a phone call from Leeds. Let's just give it a little left hand hold down, straighten back up, so we're heading in the right direction because you don't want to head out of area as such. Let's see if they've put tomorrow's. Bloody hell. 8 till 6 top lifter tomorrow. Well, I'll be home at 5. But we are out for an anniversary meal. I've got to go and get my hair cut later, guys. It's 8 years tomorrow. Me and the wife. So, let's just send her a message later. Get an anniversary card later when I get my hair cut. Because I haven't got one yet. Don't tell the wife. Because she'd kill me. I'm going to wind her up now because obviously the table's already booked for tomorrow. So we can have another stream later. What do you guys want to see later on? Do you want to see farming? Do you want to see more American truck, American truck ETS, or a bit of the city. The city's, for me, the city is a bit slow at the moment because obviously I'm a Civ. I don't really want to do anything other than Civ stuff at the moment. Need to get some money behind me. Shame they haven't got an autopilot. So much easier. Put it on course and away you go. Don't think there's an autopilot. Let's have a look. See there's an autopilot. Options. Options. Keyboard and mouse. Binoculars. Drone footage. We've got a water cannon as well at some point. No, there's no autopilot, so it is a case of just sitting here and plodding along, I'm afraid. But I think the outside view is a little bit better.
Again? Well, you know what to do.
Right, let's turn the engines off then. Oh. Need to go and put the lights back on. Do. See what we've got to do this time. Oil again. It says filters, but I've done the filters. Where's the filters then? Ah. Up here. Right, so now we've got to change the filter wherever the filter is. Ah, down here. Look. So every time we get a bit more to do by the looks of it. So, run, Forrest, run! Let's get going again. Right over to the left a little bit. And away we go. So I've done all the filters. Re-topped up the oil. Oh. There we go. See what this scene's like, shall we? Because we're going to dock in the dark now. We have to go external. No, we've got to go internal because we've got to put some lights on. That's good though, it jumps, like once you've done the bits in the journey, it jumps to the port instead of you sitting there for 2 hours doing nautical miles that you don't see. There a lighthouse over there by any chance? There it is, look, ready? Here comes. I was thinking the game was glitching, but it's the lighthouse beam going round. Cruise ship's just coming out there, look. Quick chat with Lumpty, see if he wants to do anything.
Looks like everything's working.
Obviously not, so we're going to take controls back. Go external. Okay, it's a very slow paced game. Technically this would be better on controller on my laptop in the sofa, or on the sofa using the projector from my laptop. which I've been doing recently lately, and it's quite nice. Sit back, relate on the projector. Not this game, but just other games. I don't know why my lights keep going out though. Because default state should be that, so you can see what I'm doing. Or see me better than anything. Yeah, it's definitely a slow-paced game, which in a way isn't a bad thing. It's a chilled game, isn't it? So if you was to have a busy chat that was there to chat, you could keep up with chat no problem and everything with this game. Oh, just unlocked a load of stuff. That's good.
Cursed Kraken, not again!
Right, engine stops.
Macmillan, are you stranded or what's the holdup? You're still not in port and we've already been waiting longer than expected. The new boss wants to know where his shipment is.
We had one or two incidents, but it was our first trip. Things will improve in the future, I promise. But yes, we should be picked up here.
This is holding up the whole operation here. It's not going to make a good impression on the boss.
Sorry, the mistake's on us. I'll only have good things to say about you. I also know someone with a tugboat we can use. We'll manage it from here without too much extra cost.
Do you even have a helmsman on board?
The best!
Yeah, helmsman, not... Oh, we're now in a tug. Are we getting any closer? Oh, we are moving. Don't seem to be getting any closer to the bloody boat, do we? we actually moving? Oh yeah, too. Seems very, very slow, doesn't it? Apparently we're doing 30 knots. Don't seem to be doing 30 knots. I wonder if it's like my... Oh, we're actually moving now, look. It's weird, we weren't moving before, was it? I think there was a little bit glitch in the game then. Have we got front winch, rear winch? So we're going to have to use a front winch, I think. Right, so how do we do this? Or maybe we've got to get out. Goes down.
Why is there so much going on here, of all places?
Right, so how do I pick it up then? Oh, it's a tow line using the winch controls. Tow the vessel. Right, so now we've got to get back in the chair. And remember, we're in reverse now, so the steering's the opposite way around. See if we can get it in. See if we're any good, eh?
The dispatcher seems a bit tense, but the CEO was actually very nice on the phone. Without him, we wouldn't have gotten this opportunity. I hope he forgives us for things not going completely smoothly.
Yeah, we've got a point over there, but then we've got a green bit to the right there, so I don't know which bit we're going to. We'll have a look when we get a bit closer. Or maybe we've got to go in at this angle and then over to the berth to get it at the right angle. I do need a west room break in a minute, just to let you know. Get this alongside, we will be going on a be right back screen. There's a ferry! Or cruise ship. Cargo up, how we doing? Hope you're well.
Would you like to help
I don't know why am I like
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Guys, if you're not already, get cargo up in your
Your
line.
tractor. Yeah, you missed a spot.
It's not freezing cold, what's up with you?
Down.
You got snow yet, have you? Echoing my clips, I didn't even realise there was a clip behind me, so I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, I can see why there's an echo, because I've got clips unmuted as well, so it should work fine now. Yeah, the clips overlay and Lumia was playing as well. Giving me a shout out. Thank you. Oh, now no sound. Oh, I have to have a look at that while it's playing twice then. Thank you for checking that out. I didn't even realise. So I haven't been doing many shout outs because I haven't got the buttons. And I haven't had the people in to need to shout them out, so. Have to have a look at that, see why it's double shouting. guessing this is a designated area because it's covered up, but it does say the point over there, so I'm not sure why it's taking me over there when it's got a highlighted point here. So we'll try here first. If it's not, then we'll have to tow it out over to the other place. That's all we can do. So there's still a point over there, but I don't think that's where it needs to be. I think it needs to be here. Right, we'll soon find out. It's slow. It is very slow, but right. So that's not the point because that's a small dock. So we're going to have to turn around a bit quick. Put that elsewhere because that's not where we need to go. Oh, it's definitely relaxing. Might have made a boo-boo here. I don't know if I'm going to swing this round now. Yeah, we get that round. Look at that. Oh. Went into the ads, guys. See, I know how to tow a ship. Bring the backside round a little bit. Put her straight. Welcome back from the ads, guys. What does that mean, guys? Do you know? It means get out of my way. I'm restricted in movement. And I'm going to stern. Might have to pause it and go and have a wee before we even get alongside here, the way this is going. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. I'll be right back. Why is that not doing it there? Actually, is that still moving? Even though, so we're at stop engines. Hello, stop engines. Thank you. Be right back, guys. Just need a wee. Our toes caught up with us. So we now need to get going and get this alongside. Obviously the dock's round the corner from here. This is as far as I've not got this far. I didn't even realise I was going to be going in a tug. When I tested the game to make sure the graphics was bright enough and everything for the stream, I literally got to that first breakdown. Didn't even reach the second breakdown or the tug. So this is all new to me. So we're learning as we go, guys. As I say, hope everyone's well, hope everyone had a great weekend and their Mondays are okay. Or Monday's going okay, shall I say. Well, that's good then. At least you got time to spend with the grandson. Was that your pre-Christmas, or are you just going to see him over Christmas as well? Oh, you can't see him over Christmas as well. That's good then. It's just so slow. Don't seem like you're moving, does it? Sensitivity on this. Let's change that quickly. Options. Keyboard and mouse. Still seems really fast there, even with the sensitivity turned down, so it might be my mouse itself. I got all the things to change it. I might have to do that in the mouse settings itself. Just everything just seems to take so long in this game. But as you say, it is very relaxing. Fair enough, that's alright then. So the weird thing is, right, we've just sailed away and that dock part there, the behind us, is the same design dock as we was in the other place. Yeah, it's the reason I got it was because obviously I used to be at sea and I wanted to see how realistic it is to life. But it's just so slow, you know. It's like the engines are going forward. I'm meant to be doing 11.9, so 12 knots, but it's hardly moving in the screen. And the dock ain't that big, so ideally it needs speeding up a little bit, but. But I'm also going to get docked as well. I've got the demo, because obviously that's what I do IRL. But when the real game, the full game comes out, I'm going to get that as well. because that's driving all of the gantries and the top lifter. Weirdly enough, I'm in a top lifter tomorrow. You can get the playdate docked. The guys at work would take the piss out of me because obviously they know that I've got all the simulator and everything. They were like, what, you're going to buy docked, you're going to go home from work where you work and you're going to play the game? I was like, yeah. So when I was a recovery driver, I used to come home and drive a truck. I'd drive all day and then come home and drive a truck. Well, it's a bit mad, isn't it? No, it's just what I do for a living, so it's easy and relaxing for me to play it and not have to worry about eating anything and getting caught for it or having to repair it or anything. I'm just hoping when I bring docked out, it gives you the option to use the joystick. Because if you can use the joystick, it'll be so much cool. The simple fact is that I'll be able to drive it as I'm at work. And with the plans that I've got, because weirdly enough I'm changing the stream room again, I'll be, well, I say I'm trying to, depends on what the Christmas bonus I get paid. I won't find out until Christmas Eve, so I don't put it in the bank until then. I might go out and get another rig. So I only need the base. I've got the chair and everything. I've got enough extra parts from this rig that I'll be able to put on the new rig. And then I can have it surrounded around me, and then I've got the full screen to go in as well, so it'll be quad screens instead of triples to play the games on. And if I build it right, I'll be able to get the keyboard on there and I'll be able to play all of these games on it as well. So yeah, it look quite cool, because when you go into this view, you'll see the whole view of like this lot, because it'll be obviously wider, so you'll see the whole dashboard and everything else. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool, I think. Well, I hope it is anyway. It looks pretty cool on the triples, to be fair, but I think it'll look better, especially for the docked when you're driving a crane in it. See, I've got a crane one, but it's keyboard and mouse, which is, I don't do the crane, I do the RTGs. There's none in this port, so I can't see what I'm on. I know, I get bored very easily. It's called ADHD. And that's the problem I've got, because I never finish the project, because I get bored of it before it's finished. Well, we need to get closer in. Start putting the ring closer. And the thing is as well, Cowgirl, if I keep changing it, I'm always a step ahead of my shadows. If I keep everything the same all the time, the shadows are doing the same as I am. Every time I change it, they've got to change it as well, innit? The weird thing is I've actually got a shadow on my server as well now. I just hit the boat. Oh, the boat's wider than what I am, and I forgot about that. Let's start slowing down. See, that's realistic as well, see? So I've slowed down, but the tow has carried on going, so it's caught up with me. So now I will slow the tow down, and then pick the line up and slow it in again. So that's pretty cool. The engineering in that side of things just works properly, because that would be what happens. The ship doesn't stop when you stop, it just carries on going. So the engineering they put into the game is spot on. It's like when I used to work for JJ Prize, when we used to pull stuff up the river as well. You always went against the tide, but just out of the current. So if you wanted to slow anything down, you pulled into the current, slowed down, and then the current would slow what you're towing down behind. Release the tow line. Right, so I've got to get out. Tow line's getting pulled in. Tow line's in. Right, we gotta go back in here. Oh, right, I've got to put the tow line back up. It said release the tow line, didn't it? Tow line's good to go. So now put the screws. Huh? Oh, press the wrong button. Right, let's tow it into place. Yeah, Rosa does that in our car. Puts her nose up on a window, but you open the window, she won't do it. Right, but we only had the window open a little bit. Just all they wanted is the fresh air blowing on their face. Oh, that's all she wants anyway. Is fresh air on her face. Right, she's alongside, so we need to get out of the chair, release the cable,
There you go. We made it after all. Now the ship just needs to be unloaded and our mission will be complete.
Looks like we're going to go up the gantry, guys. Where's get off this bloody thing then? Oh, right. This is what I do. This is side of the Stevie door I do at home. IRL. Can't put these back on because I took them off. I didn't need to. Right, they're all off. We'll check this end. They're all off. Open. Open, open, open. Right, now we've got to get ashore somehow. See how we get ashore. How do we get in there then? Upload 150 containers, 24. How do I get ashore?
So you're one of the landlubbers hired by the boss himself.
That's a bit buggy. I'm still stood at the wheel apparently.
There you go. We made it after all.
Right, so help is alt. So what's next? Confused now. How do I get ashore? Oh, all open. Right, so they're all ready to go. So ah. Well, they're 20 foot, so now how do I go down? What's the lock button then? Right, I got a landing light, so what's the lock button? Lock button, options, keyboard and mouse, crane operations, left, right, open and close hook F, hook down, hook up, close arms, Q, widen arms. Right, so F, there we go, we're locked on, here we go. Oh, what's in the middle? So you're going to take one. Oh, that's a boring drive, isn't it? Only taking one. Unlock. What? Now I know what it's like for the lorry, the crane drivers when people don't line up. This is what I do for a living. But not in the big cranes and the little cranes, but this is exactly what I do. I say it's just a shame that you can't use a joystick on it. Oh, get rid of that swing. All locked on, get it off. Even the lights are oh. Nice one. The swing's sort of realistic, but the swing's not really that bad on it. As bad as it's shown on here in IRL.
And that's a wrap. Awesome work. We got it done.
We've got it done.
About time. We had a delivery scheduled before nightfall.
Adriana, don't be so tough on them.
But you said...
We all just need to get into the groove, right? Great job, Theodore, and to your team as well. I'm looking forward to working with you again.
Thank you. I take full responsibility for the delay. We'll be on time next time, I promise.
Me too. Here's to a great collaboration.
Nice ending scene, isn't it?
That went well enough. Thanks again for being there. It felt just like old times. For me, at least. My offer still stands. The jobs aren't letting up at all, and I could really use you here. We're going to go far, you and me. This is just the beginning.
Just the beginning. Okay. See if it's any faster, shall we? Oh, it's a bit faster. I don't know what we're meant to be doing. Any ideas what this next contract is? Or are we just playing about? I suppose we must have a look at the tablet, don't we? Let's see what we got next. Unload containers we've done. See what this is, shall we?
A few freighters in the port need to be checked. That shouldn't take long.
Got to do an inspection on this one now. Use the radio to establish. Right, so where's the radio? Radio.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Oh, dock next to the ship. Right, so we need to. Oh, look. We're at a dock next to the ship. Oh, preferably without crashing into it too hard. The throttle on this is unreal. Right, there we go, we're docked. Now what?
You must not miss a single detail.
Inspect logbooks.
Never forget your responsibility.
So this is basically the same ship as what we just been using.
Can be checked off.
Right, inspect boat and license. So that must be up on the wheelhouse. Inspect logbooks. So that'll be on the wheelhouse as well.
Can be checked off.
Boating license. Must be downstairs somewhere. inside by the looks of it. So we need to go inside here. Talk to the captain again.
I checked everything before I left.
You can leave the ship again.
So undock.
All ships inspected. Thank you for your support.
Let's find the next one. Alright, there ain't a next one. I thought you said ships. So obviously we just got to do one. That's alright then. We need to slow down. We're going to crash. Alright, next. Next job. Hello?
Pass between the buoys to complete the course, but don't even think about taking a shortcut.
We're doing a run now to pass our test for the boat. Even though we've already been driving the big ships. Where's the next one? Oh, over there. We're through 20 different buoys. It gives us a ticket for response boat, that would be good. We'll come through here and give it all a full chat round. The what's name's a bit overkill though, the water inside. Bit of a chicane here, look. Good job she's self-bailing, isn't it? You'd never have so many North Cardinals on here. That's 13 out of 20 we've done so far, so we're slowly getting there. See, IRL, when you turn a boat, it goes over, it doesn't dip the arse like it does in here. But it's obviously a game, it's not, the physics aren't 100%, but it's pretty good. But it does throw over, but it doesn't dip, it's dipping the arse. It wouldn't do that normally. What? Right, what's next on the list? There are currently no jobs available. Please visit the port and look for a new job. Okay. Go into the port and find a new job. Right. How do you get rid of it? It's take forever getting here. We're flat out as well. How long have we been going for? 2.5 hours and we've literally done level 2. According to this, we're doing 25 knots, but I can't see it. But we are going to call it there, guys, because I've got to go and get me a cut for tomorrow. So as I say, we're going out for a meal tomorrow. So, because it's a special meal, we best look our best. And before you say it, not the top of my head, just the sides, it's getting a little long at the back. I can actually put my fingers through it and grab it. It's never normally that long. So we'll get back into port and then we'll call it a day. Get down here for a minute. Just open that up. See if anyone's live on the stream team other than myself. Are you guys okay to go farming, guys? If so, we'll raid out to a great streamer who's farming. And we'll save this here and we'll do another one soon. Tie up next to this Dutch barge here. Stop the engine. A little bit of reverse actually. Stop her in a spot. There we go. We're nicely side up alongside our house. Nice Dutch barge there. Look. It actually looks like a party boat, saying it, because of the chairs on the top. But I know a few people have got these Dutch barges as houseboats, and there's loads of room in it, and it's something I want to do in the future, but we'll see how we get on. But much love to everyone. We are going to raid out. Oh dear. Sorry. We're going to raid out into Lead Dog. He is a fellow stream team member, so be sure to give him a follow if you're not already. That's obviously over on the purple. People on the green and the red, I'm afraid I won't be raiding you anywhere because you can't do a raid. Oh, you're on ads now. Look at that. Where are you, Lead? Can't find you. Tony Myth. He hasn't just raided out to Tony, has he? Why can't I find Lead? There we are. Right, we're going to raid out into Lead Dog. It is farming, it is out of game, but obviously we don't know anyone that plays this game, so we will raid into Lead Dog over on the purple. For the green, the red, and the other green, much love to you all for coming in. Thank you for the new follows over on the green side, and I will see you all soon. I may be back tonight. We'll just have to see what happens, depending on after shopping and things like that, and me going out and having my haircut and everything else. But I know the wife's home in an hour or so, so we're going to get it all done before the wife's home. So much love to everyone, and I will see you all soon. Love you all for now. Bye. Bye.